Next is matrix match type question. So option number A says that I is equal to integral secant square x into cosecant x raised to the power 4, right? So we have to find this integral. So this is equal to integral of sine square x plus cos square x into dx divided by cos square x into sine 4x, because sine square x plus cos square x is equal to 1. So this is equal to, here we will get cos square x into sine square x. So again in the numerator we can write sine square x plus cos square x into dx, right? Plus integral of cos square x plus sine square x divided by sine 4x into dx, right? So that is equal to integral of secant square x into dx plus integral of cosecant square x into dx plus integral of cot square x into cosecant square x into dx plus integral of cosecant square x into dx, right? So these will be equal to, this will give us tan x minus cot x, right? And here let's assume cot x equal to t. So its differentiation will be minus cosecant square x into dt. So it will be t cube upon 3, and that will be minus of cot x cube upon 3. And from here we will again get minus cot x. So this is plus constant. So we can say that value of A is 1, value of B is minus 2, value of C is minus 1 by 3. So 4A plus B plus 3C is equal to 1. So answer is B, right? Now option number B says that we have to find gx equal to integral. See, it can be written as x raised to the power 4 plus x raised to the power 5 plus x raised to the power 6 whole raised to the power 6, and giving x cube to the second bracket. So we have 6 into x raised to the power 5 plus 5 into x raised to the power 4 plus 4x cube into dx, right? Now taking x raised to the power 4 plus x5 plus x6 equal to t. So we have 4x cube plus 5x4 plus 6 into x raised to the power 5 into dx equal to dt. So that is equal to integral of t raised to the power 6 into dt. So that is equal to 1 by 7 into t raised to the power 7. That is x4 plus x5 plus x6 raised to the power 7 plus constant. So it is a curve passing through the origin, which means that value of constant is 0. So 7 into g of 1 will be equal to 3 raised to the power 7. So answer is option number S. Now next is option number C, which says that integral from 0 to pi by 2 12 sine cube x into cos x from 0 to pi by 2. This is what we have to calculate. So this can be written as 0 to pi by 2 sine x into 1 minus cos square x into cos x dx. Taking cos x equal to t, its differentiation is minus sine x into dx is equal to dt. So that is equal to 12 times 1 to 0 minus dt 1 minus t square into t. That is equal to 12 into exchanging limits t minus t cube into dt. So that is equal to 12 times 1 by 2 minus 1 by 4. So that is 6 minus 3, that is 3. So correct answer is option number Q. Now next is D option, which says that integral from minus 4 to minus 5 e raised to the power x plus 5 whole square into dx plus integral k times 1 by 3 to 2 by 3 e raised to the power 9 times x minus 2 by 3 whole square into dx is equal to 0. So we have to find the value of k. To solve the first integral, let's put x plus 5 equal to t. So the integral will be, when x is minus 4, then t is 1, and here it will be 0. E raised to the power t square dt plus k times, this is 1 by 3 to 2 by 3, e raised to the power 3x minus 2 whole square into dx equal to 0. So putting 3x minus 2 equal to m, so we have 3 into dx equal to dm. So it is integral from 1 to 0 e raised to the power t square dt plus k times integral, when x is 1 by 3, then m is minus 1, and when x is 2 by 3, then it is 0. So we have e raised to the power m square into dx, that is dm divided by 3 equal to 0. So here we can see that minus of 0 to 1 e raised to the power t square into dt plus k by 3 into the integral from minus 1 to 0 will be equal to the integral from 0 to 1. So we can write it as 0 to 1 e raised to the power m square dm equal to 0. Now this gives us k by 3 equal to 1, that is k is equal to 3. So correct answer is option number Q. Now we have to match s and t also. So here we will get s, and with q we will get both s and t. So this is our final answer. I hope the matrix match is clear to you. Now the next matrix match, option number A, it says that integral from minus 2 to 3 sine of fractional part of x into dx, which is same from 0 to 1, 1 to 2, 2 to 3. So we can write it as 0 to 1, 5 times sine of fractional part of x can be written as x, because x is going from 0 to 1. So this is equal to 5 times integration will give us minus of cos x from 0 to 1. So that is equal to minus 5 into cos 1 minus 1, which is equal to 5 times 1 minus cos 1. Now this is less than 5 and 10. So answer is P and Q. Next is option number B, which says that integral greatest integer of x plus greatest integer of minus x gives us minus 1 when x is not an integer. So we can ignore those discrete points where it is integer. So this is equal to minus 1 into dx from minus 5 to 5. So that is equal to minus into 10, but we are talking about its modulus. So this is equal to 10. So this is greater than P R S T. Next is option number C, which says that limit n tending to infinity. See, in these type of questions we always take 1 by n common. So next we are left with 1 raised to the power 4 upon n raised to the power 4 plus 2 upon n raised to the power 4 plus 3 upon n raised to the power 4, and so on up till n upon n raised to the power 4. So this is nothing but limit n tending to infinity summation r going from 1 to n, r by n raised to the power 4 into 1 by n. So this is equal to integral of x raised to the power 4 into dx from 0 to 1, that is equal to 1 by 5. So this is greater than or equal to 1 by 5 and 1 by 10. So answer is R and T. Next is option number D, in which we have to find the limit x tending to 0 and integral 0 to x square e raised to the power 2 into root t minus 1 upon x raised to the power n. Right? So if we apply here 0 by 0 form, so if we differentiate it, we will get e raised to the power 2x minus 1 into 2x divided by n into x raised to the power n minus 1, right? And here we have limit x tending to 0, right? And x is greater than 0, so we just have to find the limit x tending to 0 plus. So this is given to be equal to finite. It can be written equal to e raised to the power 2x. It can be expanded as 2x square upon 2 factorial plus 2x cube upon 3 factorial and so on, into 2 divided by n into x raised to the power n minus 2. Right? Now for this limit to be defined here, it can be seen that it can take the values 1 by 5, 2 or 1 by 10. So answer will be R, S and T.